All right, welcome back to this version of Miss Max Academy. We are on 2013 free response question number 3. Again, 2013 free response question number 3. Let's take a minute and read the prompt. Each full carton of grade 8 eggs consists of 1 randomly selected empty cardboard container and 12 randomly selected eggs. The weights of such full cartons are approximately normally distributed with a mean of 840 grams and a standard deviation of 7.9 grams. When you read that prompt, hopefully the words normally distributed made you think normal model. I need to draw a normal model. So let's take a second and please draw a normal model for this distribution. So we have our normal model with a mean of 840 and a standard deviation of 7.9 grams. Okay, so this is what our normal model looks like. Now let's take a look at our question. What is the probability that a randomly selected full carton of grade A eggs will weigh more than 850 grams? Well, 850 is to the right of 840. Well, how far to the right? How far away is 850 from 840? Well, we're going to use our z-score to determine how far away 850 is from 840. So just a reminder, our z-score is our data value subtract our parameter divided by the standard deviation. Okay, data value subtract the parameter divided by the standard deviation. So for this data set, our data value is 850, subtract the mean of 840, divided by the standard deviation, which is 7.9. So if you could take a second and please put this in your calculator. And we realize that 850 is 1.2658 z-scores away from 840. So far, this is what we have. We have a normal model with a mean of 840. We know that 850, our data value, is 1.266 z-scores away from our average. And I want to know, what is the probability that a randomly selected full carton of grade A eggs will weigh more than 850? So I shaded to the right. Now I need to go to my handy dandy calculator. So let's take a look at our calculator. We're going to hit second vars, and we come up with our distribution menu. And again, we have a z-score. We're looking for an area. In this case, we have a z-score, and we're looking for the area under the curve. So we're going to arrow down to the number 2, which is the normal CDF function. Our vertical line is here, and our shaded region is to the right of the vertical line. So that means 850, or the z-score of 1.266, would be a lower boundary because the vertical line is to the left of the shaded region. So our lower boundary is 1.2658. Our upper boundary is some very large number, 99999. Our average, if we use z-score, is 0 and a standard deviation of 1. And when we click enter, we get a value of 0.1027, which means the answer to our question, what is the probability that a randomly selected full carton of grade A eggs will weigh more than 850 grams? The answer is the probability is 10.3%. And that's it, folks. Tune in again for the next episode of Miss Max Academy.